All right, well, welcome. Hope you're having a great day, and let's start to settle in. As always, you just lie back, close your eyes, and you breathe. Starting the practice as we always do. Making time for stillness. Making time to slow down. And as you settle in, you practice that process we do every time. Learning how to let go. Making that conscious choice to soften around the edges. A conscious choice to be right here. To feel what we're experiencing. We're not trying to anticipate anything, what we think we should. Waiting for something to happen. Instead, you experience it as it is. Maybe the body feels light. Maybe the body feels heavy. Maybe the body feels tight. Maybe it feels open. It doesn't matter. We're not then taking the sensations and putting it on a spectrum of right or wrong, good or bad. Instead, we just feel what we feel. It is what it is. We're not trying to imagine what we wish it felt like. Not trying to simulate what we think we should be feeling or doing. Instead, you just lie back. You close the eyes. You start with the sensation of the breath moving in and moving out. Gradually, the mind starts to move through the body, feeling the shoulders, the arms, the hands, the hips, the legs, the feet, the neck, the jaw. There's no right way or right path to go, but you just feel. The mind gets caught up on a sensation, and next thing you know, it's wandered off on a daydream, planning the future, reliving the past, whatever it is. And so you just simply come back. You just start right here. Once again, feeling the breath as it moves in and moves out. Feeling the weight of the body against the floor. The clothes against your body. And take just a few more breaths, just a few more moments. And your next inhale is a nice deep full inhale. You fill the belly, fill the chest, and as you're ready, you release the breath, drawing your knees in. You wrap your arms around your shins, hugging your thighs tight. And you gently rock from side to side. A sense of movement, swaying the body. Then back to center, hands behind your knees as you rock from the tailbone to the shoulder blades. Nice long line. Nice and smooth, back and forth. And the next inhale draws you all the way up to sitting. You sit tall. The back of the neck is long, the eyes remain closed. You take a moment. Then on inhale, you rise up. Tadasana. You find your balance. The feet are firm, shoulders back. The eyes are closed. Then palms together at your heart. And on inhale, you take the arms up, lengthening. And exhale, you fold forward over your legs. Inhale, right foot steps back, low lunge. Left foot back, plank pose. And exhale as you lower. Inhale, broadening the collarbone. And exhale, you press back down dog. You settle in. You take any movement you like. Pedaling the feet, rolling the shoulders. Inhale, right foot forward, low lunge. Left foot forward, forward fold. And inhale all the way back up, full extension. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left leg reaches back. Right leg back. And exhale. Inhale, broadening. And exhale, press. Nice and steady over the four corners. The weight's evenly spread. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, full extension. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, pick up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right leg back. Left leg back. And exhale. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back. Take your time. No rush, no urgency here. No need to try and force the body. Inhale, right foot. Exhale, left. Inhale, full extension. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left. Right. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale right. Left. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale left. Right. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Nice and firm with those palms. Pushing the floor away from you rather than pushing down into those shoulders. You start to draw that line of the torso. Lengthening the upper body just as you are the low body. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale and exhale. You relax the arms, you close your eyes. Tadasana. And with the big toes touching heels slightly apart, you bend the knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms chair. You set that base. You feel grounded. You feel held in place. Then exhale, you fold forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, float or step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward, warrior one. The back heel touches down. The torso sweeps up. Your hips and chest are squared with the top edge of the mat. The arms reaching, giving you that upward lift. Just stay low behind that right thigh. That left foot's firm behind you so you feel spread. You feel your base. Then on inhale, you're going to straighten that right leg up, setting up for pyramid. The arms come behind your back. It's either reverse prayer or opposite elbows. You're just trying to get those shoulders back, the collarbone broad. And on exhale, you fold forward over your right leg. Trying to aim the torso right over top that right leg rather than drifting to the left. The right hip is pinned underneath. The right knee is straight. The leg is strong, pushing the floor away. A nice full stretch to the backside. Right heel to hip, wrapping to the low back. Then inhale, the right knee bends, the arms sweep up. Warrior one. You take a breath, set it up. Then exhale, hands to the floor as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward, warrior one. You step that back foot. You rise up. Then straightening that left leg out, you sweep the arms behind your back. You choose your hand positioning. Reverse prayer opposite elbows. And you lead with your sternum, the center of your chest. Drawing the torso long out over that left thigh. Inhale, warrior one. Nice smooth transition. And exhale, hands to the floor as you make your way to down dog. Inhale the right leg. And exhale, you step that foot outside your right hand for lizard. We're going to keep that back knee lifted this time for lizard, making it a bit more active. So that left heel drives back as you start to bow towards the floor. One forearm, maybe two touchdown. Starting to work that deep flexion at that right hip. But keep that left leg active. The heel driving back, the knee lifting. Your hips stay high that way. And it's just the torso that's sinking in. Then inhale, you rise up to straight arms. You're going to keep that left hand on the floor as the right arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Nice open twist across the collarbone. And you settle into those legs. That right foot pushing down, that left heel pressing back. So you feel stable. And on your next inhale, that right arm will guide you up into your high lunge twist. Staying oriented with the side wall. That left arm reaches forward, that right sweeps back. Trying to keep a long line from hand to hand. Then on your next inhale, that left arm will sweep open, warrior two. The left heel spins in. That right knee is still bending as close to 9 degrees as you like. A nice broad stance across the lap. The arms reaching, the eyes are soft. And you breathe. Then reaching forward, side angle. Right elbow to thigh or hand to the floor. That left bicep starts next to the ear. Nice long top line. Left shoulder rolls back, collarbones open. You can stay there or wrap that left arm around your back. Half bind, catching that inner right thigh. Full bind, catching hands. Keep the torso extending forward. The sternum, the center of your chest, your heart moving away from your belly button. Then inhale, you rise up, warrior two. And exhale, hands to the floor as you make your way to down dog. Inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you place the foot outside that left hand for lizard. That right knee is up. The right thigh is active as you start to bow towards the floor. Just letting the weight of your torso sink into it. Nice and slow. Don't need to try and push yourself down. Inhale, you rise up to straight arms. You set your feet. Right hand stays down as that left arm reaches up. Nice open twist. You feel steady with your base. That way, when you're ready, don't rush it. That left arm will guide you up as you rise into your high lunge twist. Trying to find a nice smooth transition. That control of the body as it moves. Take your time here. That right arm will guide you around warrior two. The right heel spins in. You settle in. Then reaching forward, side angle. Elbow to thigh or hand to the floor. Right arm starts long. Take a breath and feel that top line. Then if you want, you just free the arm to grab the inner thigh or catch hands. Inhale, warrior two. And exhale, hands to the floor. You make your way to down dog. Inhale the right leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward, high lunge. You settle in. Long line from thigh to thigh. The tailbone drawing down, the arms reaching. Don't let that tension settle in the low back. Instead, use your abdominal. Drawing the tailbone under so that tension starts to slide to the front of that left thigh. Getting those hip flexors to open up. Then on exhale, hands to the floor inside that right foot. As you step the left foot forward, coming into a squat. You hang the hips. We're going to be here for a bit, so if it bothers your knees or your hips, you can always sit yourself down. But once you feel steady, you straighten out that right arm, the hands on the floor in front of the right foot. The knee is behind the tricep, so you're able to push that arm back against that thigh as that left arm sweeps open. You can stay there or wrap that right elbow around the right shin. Left arm around your back. You catch hands. But you keep the shoulders moving back. The collarbones broad. And then back to center. We're going into crow pose. So take your time and you keep it simple. Fingers spread wide. Palms flat on the mat. About shoulder distance. Your hips lift so your knees can touch your triceps. And all you have to do is lean forward. Nice and slow. You feel your body weight shift. Your center moves out over those hands. No need to try and jump or hop. You just keep leaning. Find that front edge. You take about 2 more breaths. Then you find your way to down dog. You're up. You take a vinyasa, or you go straight there. Inhale the left leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. The eyes soften. The breath is nice and smooth, moving in, moving out. Then exhale, hands to the floor inside that left foot. And that right foot steps forward outside your right hand. You take a moment, hang on the hips. Then that left arm straightens up. The knees behind the tricep. And that right arm reaches up and away. You stay there, or you bind that shin. Then back to center. Crow pose once again. If you want any variations, feel free. Otherwise, keep it simple. Palms flat, knees on the triceps. Then you lean forward. Letting those shoulders move forward more so than down. You find your way to down dog whenever you're ready. You float, you step, you take a vinyasa. Inhale the right leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. You rise up. Then palms together, thumbs to your heart, revolve side angle. You fold forward. You twist to the right. Bringing that left elbow outside that right thigh. You can broaden. You can bind. But most importantly, you feel long. From the crown of the head all the way back to that left heel. Inhale, back to center, high lunge. Nice and smooth. Once you center yourself up, you're shifting your weight forward, warrior three. Nice and smooth, moving out over that right leg. You feel long. From the fingers all the way back to that left heel. Steady over that right thigh. From here, we're going into revolved half moon. So that right hand's going to come to the right hip to start, and that left hand's going to the floor. As you feel steady there, you start to let that left hip roll underneath as that right arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Trying to turn your torso to face the sidewall. Then exhale, right hand comes down. And left foot steps back. Right to meet it. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. Palms together, thumbs to your heart. You fold and twist to the left. Nice and smooth. Bringing the body around. And that long spiral. Inhale, high lunge. Once you're oriented, no rush, you start to shift your weight forward. Warrior three. Left hand to left hip. That right hand makes its way to the floor. And you start to then roll that right hip under. Maybe lifting that left arm up. Nice and easy, that left hand comes down. That right foot steps back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the right leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Then sweeping the arms behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Broad across the collarbone as you bow forward. Humble warrior. Inhale, warrior one. The back heel peels, high lunge, the hips square. And you just step that left foot forward, chair. The hips stay low, the knees are bent. The thighs hug as you bring your palms together, thumbs to your heart, and you twist over to the right. Revolve chair. Use your arms as you like, broadening, binding. With the palms together, you can push that right hand down into left. It will give you a little more leverage. Get the torso to come around. That top shoulder to roll back. And then back to center chair. You're going to bring the arms straight out in front. The weight drifts forward so the heels peel. And you slide your back down imaginary wall. Palms together. And you come to balancing on the balls of your feet. If it bothers your feet, you can always sit yourself down. But as you're ready, keeping those thighs tight, heels high, you twist to the right. Good. Back to center. Hands to the floor as you make your way to down dog. Inhale the left leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. When you're set with your base, the arms come behind your back. Interlace the fingers. And exhale, you bow forward. Inhale, warrior one. The right heel peels. And trying to stay low with that left leg. Nice, smooth transition. As that right foot steps forward. Chair pose. You hug the thighs. You settle your weight down to your heels. Then palms together, thumbs to your heart. And you twist over to the left. Back to center. The arms come out in front. The weight rolls forward. And you sink your hips down. And palms back to your heart. You find your balance. Then when you're ready, you twist to the left once again. Trying to keep those heels high and tight. And back to center. Palms to the floor as you make your way to down dog. Inhale the right leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. From here, we're going to straighten out that right leg, setting up a revolved triangle. Right hands to right hip. Left hand guides you forward. You go about halfway and you rotate. Left hand lands down. Right arm reaches up. And then exhale, hands to the floor. Your weight drifts forward as that left leg lifts up behind you. Standing splits. Nice and smooth, that left foot steps back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the left leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Then the left leg straightens up. Left hands to the hip. Right arm guides you forward about halfway. And you rotate. You keep that left hip drawing back as that right shoulder comes under. And nice and easy, that left hand comes down as that right leg lifts up. Standing splits. Nice and easy, you step the foot back. You find your way. And sliding forward in a plank. And on exhale, you lower to the floor. You stack your hands. You rest your cheek. And we're going to do 3 rounds of modified locust. The arms come back alongside the body. Palms face down preferably. And on inhale, you peel the head, the chest, the arms, the legs up off the mat. Stay lifted as you bring those arms forward, biceps next to your ears. Then the arms behind your back. Interlace the fingers. You lift just a touch higher. And exhale, relax. Arms alongside the body. Inhale, you rise. Modified locust. The arms go forward. Extended locust. The arms behind your back. Bound locust. And exhale, relax. Third and final one. Inhale, you rise. Take the arms forward. Behind your back. Interlace the fingers. And exhale, relax. You stack your hands, you rest your cheek. You breathe. Then bringing the hands under your shoulders. You press your hips to your heels. Child's pose. You tuck yourself in. Inhale, you rise up. You're going to sit over to the right side of your feet, setting up for our pinwheel twist. So that left leg, the one on top of the stack, draws back. That right shin draws forward. And you're looking for roughly 90 degrees at the knees and 90 degrees at the hips. And with that right hand on the floor behind you, the left arm reaches up, and you look over that right shoulder. And you stay tall, actively reaching that left arm up as you twist. Then back to center. You switch sides. So that left leg sweeps forward. That left shin is parallel to the top edge of the mat. That right thigh is parallel with that left shin. You got those 90 degrees at the knees. Left hand's behind you. Right arm reaches up. And you twist. And back to center. You take the leg straight out in front. Setting up Paschimottanasana. Legs are straight, the feet are flexed. The arms reach up. And on exhale, you fold forward. You catch hold of whatever you got. You bow your head. You close your eyes. You breathe. Inhale, you reach out as you rise up. You sweep the arms around in front. And on exhale, you lower yourself down onto your back. Come to lie flat. You take a breath. I'm preparing for 3 rounds of back bends. The knees are bent, the feet are flat. Arms alongside the body for bridge or hands above the shoulders for upward facing bow. And on your next inhale, you push down into your feet. You lift the hips, the low back, middle back, upper back if you want. And exhale, relax. Take a breath. Inhale, you rise once again. And exhale, relax. Third and final one. On an inhale, you rise up. And exhale, relax. You draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. Then the arms alongside the body, palms flat. The legs go straight up. You hang out there or shoulder stand. Toes towards the floor beyond your head. Your hips lift. Your elbows bend. The hands are against the body. So the weight of the lower body settles into your palms. Transfers down your forearms to your triceps. And you rest. A few more breaths if you want any variations. And back to center, toes towards the floor beyond your head for plow. Hips are high, low back's open. You release the hands, fingers point forward. And nice and smooth, you unravel. Come to lie flat on your back. The legs are straight, the arms alongside the body, preparing for fish. You press down into your hands and elbows. You're lounging on your forearms. Then you just arc the spine towards the ceiling. Let the shoulders roll back. The crowned head rests towards the floor behind you. Then exhale, you lower down. You draw your knees into your chest. You wrap your arms around your shins, nice tight squeeze. Take the arms into cactus arms, elbows bent, and knees over to left. One final twist. Back to center, and over to the right. Back to center. And on exhale, you extend the legs, Shavasana. You catch a ride up. Sorry, you extend the legs, Shavasana, and you rest. Slowly begin taking deeper inhales, more active exhales. Gently waking the body back up. You start to wiggle the fingers and toes. You roll the wrists and ankles, arms and legs. Then turn the palms flat down onto the ground, gripping the floor as you inhale, grounding yourself. And exhale, you draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins, and you rock over to your right side. You rest there for a moment in the seat of full potential. And as you're ready on your next inhale, you rise up to sitting. You come into a comfortable seated posture. The spine is tall, shoulders are back, chest is lifted, heart is open. Back of the neck is long and the eyes remain closed. Then palms together at heart center, thanking yourself and each other for being here. Clear mind, peaceful mind. Peaceful speech, loving speech. Loving heart, clear heart. Namaste. Thank you all for joining, whether you tuned in live or watched a recording later on. It's always great to have you here. Glad to be able to continue with all of you doing yoga, and have a great rest of your day. Until I see you next time.